Waya. Waar is jy? Met wie is jy nog steeds op 'n vakansie? Vakansie is klaar my bra. Maak dit 'n punt dat jy maar reg ruk elke dag werk. Ek het lutho. Mahlezi lapha ekhoneni ntwana anyakutshela ntwana. Melu lungisa impilo yakho lempilo. You take your own life, you are coward, brah. I'm always saying this to you, and I will always and forever say this to you. That Versace suit of mine, you take your own life, make it a point, and know that Ukwe Ninja, she will come there. It's free lunch plus minus one problem, Antoana. There's no one that can feel sorry for you. I won't feel sorry for you. That life, you didn't give yourself that life. Somebody, somewhere, somehow is waking you up. Do you say thank you to him? Do you praise him? Do you appreciate him? You always complain, Antoana. We all have problems. We all have ups and downs. But I always say to you, amalanga awa fan, Antoana. Make it a point that you respect where you can. Saying and greeting people on the street doesn't cost you any cent, Antoana. I always say respect takes you a long way in this life. You will survive. But charity begins at home. Indeed, I have my artist in studio. Oh,
hey.
Son,
Yo, what's up?
How are you?
How you doing?
Ek is alright in julle.
Oh, we're right.
Oh, we're great. We're great.
Great today, great. Can you introduce yourselves to our listeners listening to the show at this very moment?
Okay.
Before you introduce anything else.
Hi, everybody. I go by the name of Creative, aka Smithers.
Can you come to the side for me?
Okay. Hi, everybody. I go by the name of Creative, aka Smithers, all the way from K1.
Beautiful.
Good day to all the EKFM listeners. I go by the name of Invest the Rapper, based in K1, also from Hustler Movement Enterprise.
Beautiful.
Good day to everybody listening today. This is your boy Roscoe Chaos from Hustler Movement Enterprise saying, what's up?
Yeah, beautiful. I also see that you are based in Katlehong. Indeed. Can you briefly take us within your musical career from Khotala Magazine show until Midday Connection? When did you guys actually started with it, and what was the motivation behind it?
Alright, so with the project, we actually, it's going to launch, rather, the Skin GP Foundation, iGive Foundation, is going to launch on the 18th of July this year. However, we have been working behind the scenes, making music and also giving back to the community. So it's something that actually started recently, but it's going to launch on the 18th of July.
Beautiful. Why are you guys so serious? Someone died somewhere? That is what I want, man.
I want to see the smile.
I want to see the smiles, baby. How long have you been working together?
Alright, so you're saying with Scheme GP or as Hustler Movement Enterprise?
As Hustler Moment.
Oh, it's Hustler Movement.
Yeah.
It actually started like a way long back ago, right around like 2010. But the company itself started around 2009. It's been running for over 7 years now, and we've been going strong and still going strong. And yeah.
What keeps you going on a daily basis?
It's this music.
It's music.
It's this music.
When you come across odds, I'm a king, and now and then we don't agree, we disagree to agree with one another. How do you actually fix that? Do you fix it on the spot, saying, hey, umunyele, or do you actually remember where you come from?
Well, at the end of the day, it comes down to ethics, how you're brought up. So there's various ways you can solve a situation, as you know. So you can either confront it here and there, and you can both be adults about it, or you can actually wait for it to die down, and then you can always go back and talk about it as well.
Yeah.
So it's just a matter of approach towards a particular situation, but no altercation involved.
Beautiful. I also see that you guys are versatile. Why versatile? Because you get umyumntwana lang ngaphandle uthi ay mina ngishaya hip hop ntwana, and then you get the other one say I strictly house baba. I don't go there. There's different genres. But you guys are versatile. Why is that?
So the point of being versatile comes with we're trying to attract a more international point or international like standard of view or listeners or consumers. So with that, you have to be versatile with everything. You can't necessarily sell one product which you think people like,
Exactly.
which you don't even know the feedback of. So you need to have like different assortments of your product, so you can handle everybody. When everybody knows what they want, what they have, and then versatility is just it's a bonus. It's a bonus.
You just said something very important when you can handle everybody. And the reason why I go to that point, at least you know your audience. At least you know who you are playing for and why you are playing for who and what. It's very important to actually catch everyone, young, old, middle-aged, and matured.
Everyone,
Exactly. Like, you have to actually broaden the spectrum when you try to reach out to the people. You can't just reach out to one certain group or one certain, aspect of the people. You have to necessarily take it all and then work with it.
Beautiful, then it's a bad.
Yes.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, music is a worldwide language, and I believe everyone can understand it.
Yeah.
From a kid to an older person, from Egyptian, Ethiopian, any
We are a Rainbow Nation indeed.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's true.
You on point with that spectacular of yours, babe. Yeah, so 1402 that I'm about to play. What is the motivation behind it? Why 1402?
Oh, numbers.
You know, numbers. Abantu bacabang champura, baby.
It's love.
It's love.
Yeah.
Love for the music.
Yeah.
What motivated you, with 1402?
It's the mixtape that we dropped. It's an EP
EP,
actually.
yeah.
We dropped it on the 14th of February. Yeah, this
Beautiful.
Yeah, so the song 1402 is basically the lead singer of the particular project.
Yeah.
And it is a song basically dedicated to all the females out there, which was made on the 14th of February.
Yeah. On the
So it's a Valentine's Day thingy, Lishi.
Yes, ma'am.
yes.
In the name of love.
In the name of love.
Yeah. Just
Why women? Why women?
Because
Why not to men as well?
market though. Okay.
You
Look
are
at it
versatile.
like this. Yeah. Look
Yes,
at it
we
like
are
this.
versatile.
It's a gift to your woman, so a man can buy it to satisfy his woman.
So basically
Wow.
everyone wins in that situation.
Wow, beautiful. You sitting there at home. Let us give them a chance to listen to the first track indeed. Make it a point that you call me on 011 732 3005 081 7.
Eyes on the wrist, that she checking time. I'm a man at work and he forgot that it's Valentine's.
I'm a
terrible lover. But she gon' let me slide. I love in the dims. I just wanna night. She gon' let me slide. I'm a terrible lover. But she gon' let me slide. I love in the dims. I just wanna night. She gon' let me slide. I'm a terrible lover. Used to be the man of her dreams. Now I feel like a side. The one that from her is patience. You chose to move on. I was coming, pay, matter why. You was supposed to be my wife. You helped with the foundation of the man that I'm building now. While I was out there with the guys, letting this reproduce so big than I lie. Remember the times when you used to cry. Like mama, you don't give us time. No, it's up a time. Be my Valentine. And let me take you to the sky. You been looking for attention, girl, you got mine. Legs so thick, do a peace sign. You got that like a beehive. I still glued to the behind. She gave me that heat, I feel smart. Your partner at work, so is mine. But a partner works kinda dumb. This fidelia, she's all in the curse. And you know how we do, but one day on your hurt. Oh, you know how I have all the answers. Cause you ain't see I have, now we're strangers. Her eyes on the wrist, that she gon' let me slide. I'm a terrible lover, admit I'm far from perfect. A savage, I got the text, but I ain't answer. Emotional being, you dealing with a cancer. Terrible lover, too overprotective, wavy and seductive. Show up late days for get important day. Up and never explain, I grin them to the pain. Rolling stone in my veins, I thought I'd never change. Oh girl, before we part ways, before we seek change, before we grow apart, I gotta tell you this. I'm a broken man trying to pick up on his pieces. I'm learning how to love in every meaning. I just hope it grows me. Terrible love.
Hey! Laban ko na sakyo Ryan ton. Tanda ay sweetheart ay yazini ang kono pila nga pande wako. Hey! Lecham kura when it's gone baba. Yestek tololo utampili. Bazokuthampa lamantombazana wala barafi lamantombazana. Thola ukuthi umntana abantu umuhle ukhanya kude. Mbona from le kule khona ntwana. Eish. Thola ukuthi usigubhu busy nebhicycle yakho. Bicycle yamashwamshwam ntwana. Bathatha le bicycle ntwana bayiset. Athi 70 rand nyana la. Uzoyenzani? Uthi anyamthanda Loretta. Uthando. Kanti thanda imali la ngaphandle. Ni right? Ni safe. Ni safe.
Super safe.
Super duper. Yeah, what a beautiful track out there. How many minutes did it take you to get a track together? How long did you cook it?
I can say an hour.
An hour.
Yeah, an hour.
Beautiful.
We are counting mixing and mastering it an hour.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. It's not
Beautiful.
just an hour.
You know, if you are blessed with a gift, it shouldn't take you days.
Exactly. That's true.
You know, the hustle will actually take you very long. You know, up until you're at your feet, where you need to be, with who you should be,
True.
and if it's meant to be.
Yes. True. True.
So,
I like what you said at the end. Yeah. Energies need to come together for that to happen. So,
yeah, you get negative energy, you get positive energy.
Yeah. True.
But if you are one within the same circle, the same meaning,
Yeah.
with the same plan, then boom.
It happens organically.
You know, you disturb me with that specs. I want to see your eyes.
I want to see my eye.
Yeah. And then he pushes his hair backwards.
Yes. So you can see properly. Right?
Don't get him. He's a terrible lover.
Yeah, you know, to see a smile on somebody else's face. You know, just cheer up a listener's day as they are listening. You know, people go through so many things in this life, and if we can make them happy, who's supposed to make them happy?
Yeah, that's true.
Exactly. We need to.
I'm one crazy cookie, eh? The second track that we're about to play, before we're gonna play the main track,
Yes, yes.
you know, hands in the air. What is the motivations? Hands in the air. Unfortunately, you can't see us ninjas.
It's a turn up.
It's a turn up.
When you
It's a turn
celebrate.
up.
So the motivation behind hands in the air.
Right, so Hands in the Air, when you listen closely to the song, it's basically a scenario whereby we put a picture in your mind when you enter a club or when you enter a party, and what exactly happens from start to end. And you're with the people that you're close friends. So basically it's like a gang, or I would say a collective of friends going out on a night, and we basically describe what happens within that that situation. Right.
So far within your music hustle as a group, you know, do you actually encourage abanye bantwana, you know, to believe in music? There might be, out of 10 kids, there might be 4 kids that have love of music, but abazali babo don't support them. The mother say you must be a lawyer, the father say, hey, pilot, done for music. You know, how do you actually sit with parents like that saying, you know what, this is a gift to your child, and you know, what motivation do you give them to actually believe in what the child wants and not what the parent wants for the child?
Okay, what I can say to that is, first of all, you need to get your books in order. Before anything else, before you struggle to find anything and whatnot, just get your books in order first, just to make your parents happy, so they don't hassle your sudden switch of you just, you know, wanting to go to music and stuff like that. You need to make sure that you are well learned and you know you can handle the books side of business. After that, then you can start finding your path and your way and looking up to these musical geniuses upon you and figure out how you're going to make it within this music industry. But what I can tell you is you need to focus on your books. After that, find yourself in your music. After that, find your style within your music, and then venture within the music industry, knowing who you are, what you stand for, and how you are. Yeah.
Beautiful. As an artist, I always say as local artists we need to support each other. I always say we need to be behind each other. It doesn't matter whether you have a different music genre. Indeed, it doesn't matter whether you come from you know, a different background. Indeed, but I feel, you know, within the industry we are failing to to help each other or to uplift each other. Because usban uzoti yena utabang guti ubuyapi. Instead of giving me a chance and correcting me where there need to be corrections, people will bring you down and leave you to make mistakes. How do you feel, about that as local artist?
Okay, so firstly, I believe we wouldn't have this problem which we're actually discussing now if people actually understood themselves. Because I feel like if you feel like you're good at whatever you're doing, you shouldn't be comparing yourself to the next person in the first place. That's where it starts. And then, in terms of some upliftment, I feel like we need to make, as artists ourselves, we need to come up with initiatives rather on how we can be able to expand the market around ourselves, because we do have a lot of people in the local communities who do not have access to the internet, who do not have access to maybe DSTV to actually explore the other side of the music industry. We can actually bring everything from that side to our side. It's up to us basically as artists. So to support each other. So in terms of one person being compared to the other, or the challenges we're facing, it's just basically self-awareness. Some people like it as hip-hop basically is a sport at the end of the day, or music itself.
A beautiful indeed. Let us play the track, and when we come back we will play the main track, Madiba. It was actually dedicated to him indeed, but we will talk more about that. This is your number one local radio station called IKFM 103.6, jou connectie, jou stem. I always say, siyenza lento le, mele siyenze lento le. It's either you with me or you join me. They always say, Uguti, what doesn't kill you make you strong. And I always say a negative lifestyle and a negative life guide shall never give you a positive life guide or a positive lifestyle. Indeed, you do you remain with those that are for you, behind you, and that believes in you. Aweme masakaner say taola. Shibariko from Khalagsdal to Tsakani, from Tsakani to Kwatema, back to Tuduza, Tanota, and all surrounding areas. Kom ons gaan voort met Middag Connectie.
Oh yeah.
I'm tired when Wednesday starts. Yup.
That's the end of it.
Ons gaan in Cozy Corner gaan na die laaste trek. So kom ons gaan voort met 'n Middag Connectie, hands in the air, and we will then play you the last track, Madiba. Ja, kom ons gaan gou na die trek. Do you understand Afrikaans? Do you?
I don't hear it.
My Zulu went to private school, so I don't know it. Yours. Where did your Afrikaans go? Because my Zulu went to private school, back to China and terug at IKFM.
Okay. Nah. Whatever you feel comfortable with, we'll try to at least narrate, and then
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful indeed. I love people that is happy.
Yes.
You need to have a positive or around Queen
You need to be
Ninja.
happy.
A smile
Yes.
gives another person hope
Positive
out there.
attitude,
So to our legend, our icon, a father of a nation who passed away, that was supposed to turn 100 years. Indeed, he fought with a lot of legends who passed away with him. He fought, within 1994. We can go on and on and on.
Yes,
So what motivated you guys to actually dedicate the track towards him? Indeed, may his soul rest in peace.
I mean, looking at the things he done for us, I mean, we are born free. Now we can walk free on the streets. I mean, unlike before, people used to duck bullets and things like that. So nowadays we have free education. You see, now we have more opportunities. See, unlike before. So that's why we took this. See, so we can.
Yeah, an initiative to actually commemorate and thank the global icon, which is Udata Madiba. May his soul rest in peace. He literally opened a whole lot of channels.
Can you
for
just go for me that side, please? Can you share the mic there?
He literally did a whole lot of things for us, as the Born Freeze, as not the Born Freeze as well, everybody basically. So him being an icon, a leader, and a father just brought about this feeling and this track, which just summed up the emotions of the youth, and us as the youth taking initiative to help other people. That's just how the track came about.
Oh, wow, beautiful. Let us continue with the show. The last track, it's Madiba by HME. Indeed, who is in studio with us. Let us support each other. Let us love each other. I always say life is too short to hate on one another. Life is too short to say, ay, mina. Oo, ang ekupila oyuan la emhlabeni. Kona abantu bayakudinga, nawe udinga abanye abantu empilweni yakho. It might not be everyone, but there might be someone. Goeiemiddag en welkom.
The new devil within is real. Mamas are working 2 jobs for the bills. My people are suffering. That to Madiba. I wish you could come back and see what is happening.
This is for you, Madiba. You died for us, you more like Jesus. Paint a perfect picture. This is for you, Madiba. You died for us, you more like Jesus. Paint a perfect picture. Until we meet again.
I'll tell you the world is again.
Until we meet again. Until we change the game.
I'll show you how big
Until we all the non-believers.
Still hating on the black skin. Loving us, they pretending. Taking over our history. Oppressing us as we vented. Treating us like we're nothing. But we never letting this to happen. 2 wrongs don't make it right. Stay strong and avoid the fight. Wiping out those with melanin is the major plan, am I right? Taking over every continent is what they do for a mind.
So I'm in your footprints, trying to follow your steps, but the thought of being free is enslavement itself. They say born free, but there's chains in my brain contemplating the fact that we struggle as black. You're an icon, you're a hero, no capes, you like Moses the shepherd or just Abraham. It's so long since you've gone and we suffer as people. I'm proud that I'm out here just hollering at you. Tell me, how do I kill them with this kindness? Tell me, how do I heal up all my scars? I've been truly speaking, reconciling with them makes me angry, rebellious and dwell in the past. Show me how to be
Madiba.
Show me how to be Madiba.
Show me how to be Madiba. This is for you, Madiba. You died for us. You more like Jesus. Paint the perfect picture. Where your face at? This is for you, Madiba. You died for us. You more like Jesus. Paint the perfect picture. Until we meet again.
I'll tell you the world is still again.
Until we meet again.
I'll tell you the music game was free.
Until we change the game.
I'll show you how big
Until we change the game. Until we change the game. Until we
HME Foundation, whereby the scheme is we're basically giving out hampers, clothes to the needy in the community. So this project is going to kickstart on the 18th of July on Mandela Day. So
Wow.
the song as well is going to be available on that day, like the links all over iTunes and other various platforms as well, whereby people can be able to link the two. So the project as well as the song, hopefully we're also going to be working on a video as well there. And
Beautiful. A good initiative, that you're about to do there on behalf of late Mandela. Indeed. How can people actually get hold of you? Instagram, Facebook?
Okay, so we are available on all the social media platforms. You can find us
Twitter, HME_ZA, Instagram, HME.visuals, Facebook, Hustler Movement, #SA. That's where you can find us.
right. And this coming weekend as well, you can also find us at the Hip Hop Friday, which is happening at Ezenkeni Shongweni K1. And then there's also another event happening at 011 on the following Saturday at Mavimbela K1. Then there's also the Social Expression, which is also happening near the EWC College.
Yeah, Garden
at
Hub.
K1 as well, near the Garden Hub. And then we also have the upcoming projects, which are coming, the prophecies, and we're also going to be pushing as well the brand. We're going to be sending out specific boards across the East Rand, promoting Hustler Movement Enterprise as well as the Skin GP Foundation.
Yeah. And lastly, do not forget to believe in yourself and everything you do. Put 100% and stay positive. That's what's up.
Beautiful. It was a great privilege to have had you, in studio with me. God must bless your hustle, bless what you're about to do,
Likewise,
and may
Loretta.
you succeed
Likewise.
in this life. Indeed, I will take a picture with them because there's some people that wants to see you. Indeed, I hope you are not taken because my people are very crazy. I will show you the availability one. Oh!
We all available.
You're all available.
Shout out to JH.
07.
Hashtag we all available.
Hashtag availability.
I'm not available. Oh,
18 I gave.
I'm not available. They are available. Hashtag not
Yeah,
me.
we available. 2018 we gave.
Oh, we
It's
themselves.
the I Give project.
It's an idea project.
Beautiful guys. Let us.
Shout out to Scheme GP. The I Give project. We pray to success. We're gonna be there. We hope you see it too.
Beautiful. Any shout out anymore to anyone that is listening?
Shout out to the HME fans. We love you.
Shout out to the HME fans. K1 in the whole world basically
family
gets
as
a
well.
shout out. The whole
Whole
family. I see you there cooking
Shout out
the
to
pot.
Sonic.
Shout out
Shout
to
out
you.
to JH
Shout out to JH Beats, Sonic for not being here. Shout out to Kit Lee,
Ice,
Chris,
shout out to
Ice,
KFM.
everybody, whole of KFM. We're gonna be up in here.
Shout out to you.
Yeah, shout out to you, Loretta. We didn't forget you.
They are available. Hashtag not me. Let us play more music. Let's yara yara. Goedemiddag en welkom. Auwe.
Yeah.